Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to give you a little bit of an office slash desk tour. We are in our new place, which means I am in a new office space and I am super excited about it. So let's get going.
Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count.
Welcome to the new space. As you can see, Ali has already made his himself comfortable. Ali, Buckles. Oh, he is so much fun. Oh my God. So yeah, we have lots of space in this office. This is eventually going to be baby space. This is eventually going to be baby space. So we have space. We can always pull out the futon and move the futon. I have my diamond paintings up here with Stitch because I'm obsessed with Lilo and Stitch. My stationery, which is full of family photos and extra stuff that I need to go through. And then this is where the magic happens, isn't it? Isn't it where the magic happens? We do the magic in here. Yes, we do. So this is my Kanban board, which I'm not exactly impressed with the Tombow. It's really not sticking that well. So I may have to do something about that because that's just not gonna work for me with it always falling down and unsticking. Here we have obviously the printer, and then these are all my books that are published. I am so excited to get the new covers and the new rebrand of the Legend series done. Super excited. My Feathers novella that came with it, and the 2 anthologies that I was a part of. I have an empty, this was from 2020. This was the planner from 2020. Just holding on to that, some printer paper, my Happy Planner punch, regular hole punch. Then I have all of my wonderful, helpful writing books. Some extra stuff here. My cat's telling me hello. My kind of inspirational leadership, entrepreneurial books down here. And then just some extra scrap paper and stuff like that. So, and then over here is my desk. So as you can see, I love sloths. I'm obsessed with them. My mom got me this blanket and it's the best. My laptop, because I am one of those marble girls. Over here, I just have a stack of sticky notes. These are super cute. My friend got me these for Christmas. They are sloth sticky notes and jungle sticky notes, and I love them. This is my 2020 Happy Planner. This is my Q1 goals planner that Sarah Cannon releases every year, and this is kind of like a plotting idea catch-all planner. Over here I have all of my sticker books from Happy Planner, my Chibi Mary, because I was Mary Steinberg in No Gun's Life, the anime. It's my first lead role ever. It was fantastic and we had so much fun with it, and I hope it gets another season. All of the pens, all of the washi, my Book Lovers soy candle from Frost Beard Studio. Highly recommend them. They're amazing. This is pumpkin juice. My epic stapler, which is a dragon. And then over here I have all of my 2 Erin Condren planners, my word tracker planner, I'm using this little dude as a budget planner, some paperwork that needs to be put in a more organized fashion, and then just some odds and ends. I have a Webster's Pages Traveler's Notebook that I need to get refilled in here. Then just some extra bits and bobs down here. All of the Happy Planner stickers, my square, more, a laptop cleaner, and more, of course, always more. Let me see. Sticky notes. You never have, oh, and my combo. You never have enough. So that is, oh, and I also have like fancy curtains and stuff like that. So now that you've gotten the tour of my new space, which really looks a lot like the old space, but flipped in reverse, let's talk about moving 2021 and fresh starts, and why I feel like it's so important to clean your space for a new year, a new endeavor, just in general. So we moved 2 days after Christmas, and it took us a total of 3 days to be completely unpacked. We worked fast and furious. My husband was incredible, as I've said in previous videos, and it was just the smoothest move we've ever done. Our entire lives were in boxes because we were like, we don't want anything loose. Nothing is going to be loose. We're going to put everything in a box and just make sure we can carry it. And it took us 3 trips with a U-Haul. Amazing friends who were so generous of their time and of their strength. Just, they all wore masks. It was wonderful. Everybody stayed apart from everybody as best as we could. But everybody did wear masks, which was really reassuring because we have had some close calls this year with, you know, this past year. It's not really this year anymore, it's last year. So that was really, really nice. And we were in, and we were about 35-40% unpacked that first night, and we really ripped through a bunch of stuff. We've gotten rid of a lot of things. We're both very minimal. The thing, I've actually gotten rid of so much stationery that I don't need, stationery that I'm not going to use. I got rid of a handful of journals that just I don't want, or, you know, have pulled so many papers out thinking, oh, this is the book, this is the idea. You know, you buy a beautiful journal, you have all of the best intentions in the world to fill it with the best story possible. You start it, and then your brain goes the other direction, and you forget about it, and you come back to this beautiful journal, and like, oh, I have a new idea for this, and there's papers already written in it, so you rip it out. And eventually that journal gets dwindled down and dwindled down until you just have to chuck it. So I did that. I still have a bunch of stuff that I could go through in the stationery, because right now I feel like the stationery is a catch-all, which I don't like. I really don't like that. I feel like it's a catch-all. My husband isn't exactly thrilled with the thing. However, I told him that a stationery and a china cabinet are like my 2 adult dream things to own, and I've had this for the last 5 years, and it's beautiful, and it's really nice to keep pictures, family photos up, because it keeps them up, protected, and out of the way. But yeah, I can open them up and still look at them when I'm working up, say, writing letters and stuff like that, because I'm old school like that. I like writing letters. Letters are fun for me. So yeah, and then this entire apartment, the vibe is just, it feels safer. It feels like a home. It doesn't feel like an apartment. It feels like a home. And we have lots of counter space in the kitchen. The cats love it. We have so much space that it's, we're really looking forward to getting rid of more stuff, because, I mean, once you get on a binge purge roll, it kind of just continues. And that's probably what I'm going to do with my closet later on tonight, is go through the clothes that I do not wear at all, and I just keep hanging on to them because I might wear them one day. So need to do that. But why is it important to clean your space for a new quarter or a new year? And that is just because you will feel so much better and you will feel like being more creative. I know that for me, my creativity toward the last month through Nano and toward the last month of December, I felt really stifled because I knew we were moving and our lives were slowly being put into boxes, and I didn't feel creative in my space. I felt encroached upon by the boxes. I felt anxious about the move. I just wanted to unpack everything. I'm going to be 7 months pregnant on Tuesday, so I am starting to want to organize things and nest a little bit. So that was hard to do. Instead of unpacking things and organizing your life, you were packing things up and putting your life into boxes. So now that we are all unpacked, we have minimized as much as possible for right now. We can always do more, and my space is free and clear. I feel really good about all of the writing right now, all of the words. I'm really excited to just get started back on this novella. I already have 5,200 words written in it, so I only have about 25,000 left to write, which should be doable in the next 2 weeks easily, because my word count goal is only 2,000 words a day. And I have audiobook for the month of January and into February. So yeah, we're good here. It's important to know that even if you haven't moved or you haven't gotten into a new space, there's always things you can do to make your space feel fresh. You can move around furniture. You can try a different desk if you have multiple. You can try different places in your home to sit. For a really long time, I took over the kitchen table. Not this year, but in 2019, I spent half of my year at the kitchen table, while my husband used this desk for building EVA foam armor for cosplay. And then we switched back. I was also using this stationery a lot. However, I didn't have this chair at the time, so I was using a kitchen chair, and I was not lining up ergonomically with the stationery, so I was getting really bad upper back and neck pain from having to keep adjusting to the stationery and not like being able to adjust my seat level. So now that I have this, I'm going to try it over by the stationery so I can make the stationery a little bit more functional so that it looks like I'm using it. Get yourself candles. I had a water feature for a really long time on the corner of my desk because I love the sound of water running. And then of course the cats found it and decided it was the best toy ever, which meant I had to get rid of it or put it somewhere where it wouldn't get used, or that I wouldn't get appreciated the same way that I appreciated it on my desk. They would drink, my old cat O'Malley would drink out of it. He would put his paws in it. It was just a hot mess. You can always reorganize things. I went to Daiso Japan and we got this from Daiso Japan. We're planning to go back to Daiso Japan to get a bunch of bathroom organizing implements because it's super cheap and super cute stuff. It's amazing. We love it. So get yourself some. You don't have to go all out. You can decorate your stuff. You can paint your stuff. You can stickerify your stuff. You can personalize it however you want. Whatever works to make you feel like it's yours and it's your space and it can help you to focus. That's really all that matters, because your creativity, you always need to refill your well. So make sure that you read books, watch movies, play video games, sit and journal, sit and stare at the wall. Whatever you need to do to re-up your creative well, make sure you're definitely doing that. Because that always, again, helps me. If I'm in the middle of a fantasy book, I go play Elder Scrolls Online. if I'm in the middle of a contemporary sort of kind of rom-com novella that I'm writing right now. I read a lot of books in the same vein as mine just to keep myself creative and refreshed, because you can dry up, you can burn out, and that is the number one thing as creatives that we all try to avoid. So I'm in my new place. I am super excited about 2021. There's a dog barking outside. I know that it will be whatever it will be. However, I have a heading, I have goals. We're gonna have our son this year. We have a lot coming in the wake of a new endeavor that I'm super excited about, that we both are super excited about, and can't wait to share with you guys. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot of good, positive things coming into this new year. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I have not forgotten about you. We were super busy with the move, and I am hoping to get a more concrete video schedule up probably twice a week. One talking about writing, one talking about life / baby stuff. Not gonna go full on mommy vlogger, that's for sure, because I don't know how they do it with their kids. That's not me, but showing you work-life balance is definitely something I'm interested in, because I love time management, I love being organized, and it's going to be really interesting to see how those two things, plus being self-employed, an entrepreneur and a business owner, and a new mom with an infant, is going to go. So I'm excited to share with you guys all of that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, leave a like. Comment down below what you're doing in 2021 to give yourself a fresh start, and anything that you love to do to fill your creative well, to make you feel the best going into writing, or the best going into art, or the best going into your graphic work, or even editing a book is art, or even school. So let me know down below what you guys think, and I will catch you in the next video. One love, guys.